Now then YouTube, I'm the Soft Man and welcome back to some more Heavens of Sorcery. Let me just really quickly eat. In between episodes I went ahead and did a few bits and bobs. I've got everything ready that I needed for the next quest, which is this spellcrafting altar. I've been breeding up the cows there, but I do have to keep up to that. There's nowhere near enough in there. So I'm also thinking about gold. Now, quite a lot of gold went into the making of some of this stuff. So these wisdom wood pigmented planks here actually require a golden nugget, which is fine because we get 4 per recipe. But this orb holder right here actually requires 2 and one of these wisdom wood planks, and I needed 4 of these, so we needed quite a little bit of gold. Now, instead of doing the mana recipe in the cauldron, I decided to go into the nether and do a little bit of fighting, which was great. You know, I got the gold I needed, but I also died in the process, it has to be said, to a hellhound. It wasn't a pigman, it was a hellhound who killed me this time around. So that is something to know about. So I got up to 75. I was going to do this on camera, but I really needed the wood. I got up to 75 pieces of wood in there. Now, if you guys know, let me know in the comments section how big those trees can actually get, because I'm really interested in seeing just how big they can get by just not cutting one down forever. For the whole series, we'll just leave it growing and growing and growing, and hopefully it just keeps on going forever. That would be really, really nice if we end up like a 200 log tree. That would be absolutely insane. But please do let me know if that is not actually physically possible, so I don't waste my time. So I've got some ghost blocks flying around over there. You can see it's actually... I'm seeing the ghost blocks through the actual blocks, which is very, very strange. But we need them today for what we're going to do with this. So let's grab our stuff. We also needed blocks of quartz. And, oh, I didn't realise I got that many blocks of quartz, to be quite honest. I think we need some stairs as well. And we need some slabs. And I believe 8 and 6. Let's have a quick look to make sure that that's right. 4 and 4. 9 blocks of quartz. Wisdom wood stairs. Everything else I think we've got in our inventory. We've got it visualized over here. So why don't we go ahead and actually get this crafted. So I don't know how this works. Oh, okay. It works as I expected it to. So if we get all of this out of our inventory here, you can see we can just place stuff. Can we? No? Okay, we've got to have it in our inventory to actually do that. That's a shame. I was hoping that we could just place it there, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So all the planks go on the outsides by the looks of things. So, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Lovely jubbly. Oh, there's these as well. Nice. I think we're done with our wisdom wood planks now. Let's do the slabs here, because there's slabs all around the outside. There's 4 of these, so there's all of them around there. And I think that's all 4 of them done and dusted. The stairs as well, they go into here. There's only 4 of them, so we'll get them placed. I like this visualize. It's really, really useful. Anybody who's got, you know, doing a mod with structures in, then visualize. Having something like this is absolutely key. I mean, all you've got to do is take a look at my other series of Omnifactory to see that yeah, it's a pain when you've got something in JEI and you can't actually you can't visualize it. You've got to keep going in and out of JEI, which is an absolute pain. I'm hoping, I don't know if underneath there is a quartz block. How many did I need for the actual... It looks like it's yeah, 9, so it must be. Okay, brilliant. That's that done. Need some of these wisdom logs all around the outside. By the oh, they connect. That actually looks pretty cool. I like that connection texture there. It actually looks really nice. Like as a floor, that would actually look pretty decent. So that's that. There's nothing in these holes by the looks of it that I can see. So wisdom wood logs in the corners. Oops. It seems as if I've missed a little bit with the planks here. Hang on a second. There we go. On all sides. Fantastic. The orb holders want to go onto the top. I'm going to tear this down as well, guys. There's literally no point. There's nothing is spawning in there, and nothing is going to spawn in there as well, by the looks of things. So, okay, planks go into here. No problem. Actually, the see-through, being able to see through blocks is actually pretty decent because you can see what you're missing if you've already placed blocks down. So that's a good design choice, I suppose. Right, we're missing the actual main attraction. The main attraction of this thing. I swear I made this. Did I put it away? Not realise I put it away? Because you should be able to see it's here, look. Oh, okay. I didn't make it because I can't remember putting a piece of clay in there with it. So I'm missing actually some of those planks, which are really easy to craft, guys. It's just getting the stuff to be able to craft it. Don't forget magical wood. The wisdom wood can be done in the mana pool. You've got to shove it in. Wisdom logs are exactly the same process. So we should have enough now to be able to craft the crafting plate. Lovely. Actually, look at all those advancements that we've just got there. So I didn't actually craft it all. That's a shame. Nice. Something dinged, which I'm presuming it means everything's good. I'm actually going to place them on there. So then I won't... Oh, I was going to say I won't have to have them. I don't think things are going to spawn anyway, to be quite honest. So, you know, having these torches is probably an absolute waste of time. But it keeps everything lit, so... Ooh. All of the cows have grown up, practically. Let me really quickly go and grab some more wheat here. And breed some of these cows up. So I think I've got enough. Yes, I have got enough for 2 sets of breeding going on. So that's great. Come on, then. You and you. There we go. Some more cows to add to the collection. Alright, so we've done that quest now. That's fantastic. Oh, I was going to say, what's the spirit tree log? That looks interesting. But we've done it. We have done it. We've opened up Battery Builder, I think, and Spellbound. Casting Capers. We still can't do that yet because of our lack of leather. But we will do that, just not in today's episode. I want to build up that cow pen first and maybe get some sort of farm going. With gold as well, guys, because we're needing quite a bit of gold. Rather than using the recipe for that, I'm wondering if it's worth actually going to the Nether and setting up like a pigman farm, maybe. If I can get through the Nether roof. I've never done it before in my entire life. I've never done that. So if we can get through that the Nether roof and make like a pigman spawner, or just a really rudimentary sort of pig farm, Pigman farm, that's the one. then that would be great for just all of our gold needs, because doing it the quartz way means we've constantly got to juggle water and mana around. But going in and fighting pigmen is just a pain as well. If we can get them all centralised in an area, that actually would not be a bad idea. But we'll see. We will see how this goes. Okay, so next on the list then, Pearl Perfusion. I think was already opened, unlocked before this. So one of the ingredients you'll need for spellcrafting are mysterious Nacre pearls. Nacre? I would presume that is pronounced Nacre, but please do let me know if that's wrong. It seems that exposing glass orbs to the unusual nacre fluid causes it to coalesce onto the orbs, forming pearls of varying quality. There seems to be a correlation between the quality and how long the orb is exposed to the liquid, but I never did discover exactly how long was best. Maybe one of the old masters did. So we need a nacre pearl, which apparently we need a nacre bucket for, so different lengths of time. How do we get... Oh, okay. Gold in with mana gives us a nacre bucket, or at least the fluid that we can change that. So gold. Let's grab a gold nugget. It seems that gold is going to be absolutely massive, so maybe a pigman farm is going to be key for us here. So, okay. Now I'm actually going to bucket this out. I don't want to leave it in there. Let's bucket this out. Lovely. And we're going to create a little bit of an area. I said I was going to sort this out between episodes. I still haven't. Just pretend I have, and it will be done for next episode. I promise. I promise. Last words. Famous last words. I promise. So let's shove that in there, and the glass orbs we need to... I think I've got some in here. No? I've got some more glass panes anyway, so I can always shove them into here. So I'm just going to try once. Whoops. That's number 1 key, not Q. Is it another one of these things where it's not going to pop into my inventory until I go in it, and then it is... Oh, it hasn't given me a thing, though, so that's alright. Waste Nacre Pearl. It's underdone. You need to let it sit for longer. Oh, okay. Maybe there was a use for that, and I just didn't know what that use was. Right, let's leave that in there and see how long to actually... How do we get Nacre Pearls? Like, decent Nacre Pearls. This pearl is strange. It's mysterious and definitely powerful. Is there any use for waste? No, there isn't any use for waste Nacre Pearls. They don't even show up in JEI. It's been roughly a minute. Let's see. It looks different. Drained Nacre seems overdone. Oh my god. It's been about a minute. Not. I don't even. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Right. Let's. I don't know if there's some sort of timer or something we can put on this, but seems overdone. So drained Nacre Pearl. We need to. We need to not make it overdone and just have it a little bit slightly done. Be nice. So maybe 30 seconds, possibly, might be a good one. I think it's been about what 15, 20 seconds. Decent. It's underdone. You need to let it sit for longer. No. You know what? We'll leave that done. 20 seconds. It's a decent Nacre Pearl, so I'm presuming, is that something that we needed, or do we need a specific Nacre Pearl for this particular thing? Not by the looks of things, actually. It says that we've ticked it, we've done it, it's complete. Different lengths of time. What did we need for that then? We just needed 1 Nacre Pearl. Okay, we probably did that earlier on with the other one. I'm going to shove that into there because it seems like a precious thing that we can use. I'm going to shove the rest of the glass orbs into there for the moment. So, stuff to note about the Nacre Pearls right there. Next on the list then, raiding the pantry. I think Battery Builder and Spellbound is the 2 that was in there, not raiding the pantry, so we'll go with this one. The spellcrafting altar can be fed mana by placing mana orbs on the pearl holders, but that's a rather small reserve and requires frequent manual filling. A mana battery structure will slowly regenerate mana and act as a reserve of it for creating your spells stored in glass orbs, holding placed on its own holders. What? An active reserve for creating your spells. Stored in glass. I don't know. Like the spellcrafting altar, the structure is built mostly of quartz, gold, and wisdom wood, but also includes 8 buckets of liquid mana in the middle of the structure. Okay, this is another one. It's a mana battery. This is a big mana battery, I have to say. My goodness. The mana battery block must be placed 2 blocks above the log in the middle. 1 block of air between the log and battery. Wait a sec. Is this an entirely different multi-block structure? Just for a battery? Or do I have to build it on it? Because it looks like the basic structure is exactly the same. We're just adding to it, if that makes any sense. But there's no actual crafting altar thing. It requires 8 stairs. I'm just looking at this to make sure it is definitely different. And by the looks of things, it is. So let's have a look underneath, I suppose. It's a good way of doing it. So, wow, okay. I did not expect this battery to be absolutely massive. I thought this was going to be some sort of block. But not to be the case, it seems. So right-click a block to... Oh, we've got to right-click an actual block to anchor the structure. Right, let's stop visualising that for the moment. What we'll do, I think... The mana battery... So we need a mana battery. This thing here. Wow. Why do we need such a massive thing for just a battery? So we need soul sand, devil dust, and a diamond in a mana bucket there to be... or in mana, should I say. To create a mana battery. Okay, that's fine. 4 orb hole, so a lot more gold again. So I'm gonna have to get some form of gold farm, because if this is what we're going to be getting into with this mod, then we're going to need a lot more gold than we currently have. That is definitely for sure. So we won't do that one just yet, but it's something to keep in mind. Spellbound. It seems you've gathered most of the things you'll need, so now is the time to begin actually crafting your own spells. To do this, you'll first need a magician's work table. Well, with this, you can combine effects to write your own spells. To do so, you'll need to first choose a spell type or a target from the top left and drag it onto the paper. Right, okay, let's make the magician's work table first so that we can actually go through this. We need to make one of these, so it shouldn't be too hard. I reckon we've got half the stuff to be able to craft this in here anyway. So, magician's work table. Brilliant. Okay, so just wisdom wood, wisdom slabs, and a book. Damn it. I bet we don't have... oh, we do have a book. Nice. Wisdom wood. That's basalt. That's been wisdom wood. Wisdom planks. There, and there. And there's our magician's work table. So as it's explaining it, we can then go through it. So I'm probably going to stick this here. Oh, it works like that. All right, okay. Here? There we go. Wow. Okay, this is jeepers. Wow. Okay, let's have a look at this then. To do so, you'll need to choose a spell type or a target from the top left, drag it onto the paper. Do we need paper in here then? Is that the case? Or is this the paper? Arc, beam, projectile, self-touch. Project. We'll go with projectile. Okay, I want a projectile. Don't know if it's going to make any difference, but I want a projectile. Do the same thing with a spell effect. And then you can drag with right mouse button to link them. Order is important. You must draw from the type to the effect, not the reverse. Provided you're carrying your codex, you can save the spell recipe to it and see what ingredients will be necessary to craft the spell on the crafting plate. Gather the ingredients and throw them onto the plate in order with the Naked Pearl being added last. With enough mana available, either through mana orbs or the pearl on the pearl holders are reserved in the mana battery. The spell will be constructed ending with a large burst of mana. This returns the pearl with the spell etched into it. To cast the spell, you will need to attach the pearl to a wisdom wood staff. Okay, wow, that's a lot of things, but it seems relatively simple. So, if we're going to be going into the Nether, when we are going to go into the Nether to do some more gold farming whilst we're there, well, we can get auto breakers, burn, crashing, decay. I just want instant kill. Is that a thing? Leech, lightning, low gravity, phase, place. So we can do a place one. Poison cloud, reinforcements, shatter, sonic stream, substitute, suffocate, telekinesis, thrive, time slow, vanish, and zoom. Okay, interesting. I think we want to go with burn. I think that's a nice standard one to go for, isn't it? And I don't think we're going to put much else. This is our first spell here, so we want to right mouse button that to that. Apparently, there they are. They are linked. So the spell is valid. Lovely. So I can save this, store the codex into... I don't have a codex. That's a good point. Did I get given a codex? Actually, where's that? It's round here, isn't it? By the bedside table. I did. Okay, brilliant. I did get given a codex. What my next question is, can we put the codex in here? Oh, that's cool. What mod is this? It's Wizardry, apparently. It's just Wizardry. Just plain old Wizardry. That is cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so we can open this, I presume. Items and blocks, mobs, spell recipe. There we go, look. Projectile, burn. Brilliant. Ah, okay. It wants nether wart, then blaze powder, then devil dust, then the Naked Pearl. Now, unfortunately for us, nether wart is something that we just don't have at this current moment in time, I don't think. We've got everything else, but we don't have the nether wart. I'm going to have to go into the nether, it seems, to find a fortress and get the nether wart back over here, I think, and start making a farm of this stuff. That'd be pretty good. Ooh, got a magma pearl from that one. A quick tip for you guys. When going through the Nether, this is how I find it. I don't know how you guys find it, but if you press J, you can usually see around the place if there is any sort of structures. Oh, there's something coming towards me. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my lord, that was crazy. Now, luckily for me, I do have a spare sword from when I died last time. So let's go and try that once again. Hopefully, we nearly killed the thing as well. I've never seen that in my life. Whatever that was quite scary. We may have to, you know, armor ourselves up by the looks of things. But let's go back and hopefully we can kill that thing outright. Oh my god, there's blazes and that lot now as well. Fantastic. Usually, the blazes don't usually spawn right there. There it is. Oh, what? I killed it. Ooh, a hoof. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Not liking the look of this, guys. I found a nether fortress, but there's another one of them things that's just in there. So let's try and get in first. Oh, it's seen us. Hopefully we can deal with this in a better way. How is that even... What? How is that even possible? Oh, my lord. Okay. We wait a second before we try that again. Hopefully we don't die. Fingers crossed. Please. Don't kill us. Don't do this to us. No. We're dead. God, that seemed to last forever. Oh well, let's try that again. Hopefully we can cheese this, actually. I'm back. Hello. Maybe... Oh, I was hoping that in one of these chests... Look at that, though. 7 gold ingots. That's going to be fantastic. I was hoping in that chest there that there'd be just random nether wart. I can't see that guy that killed me, though. It's kind of unnerving. It's probably because I went out of... Oh, look at this. We've got the advanced one. Nice. That will come in very useful indeed. So what I'm looking for is, of course, the telltale signs for nether wart. I just want nether wart. That's it. Oh, there it is. Let's grab everything that we can. And hopefully nothing's here. Lovely. To make life easier as well, I'm just going to grab all of this. And there we go. A successful foray into the nether eventually. Whoa. Okay. I did not plant that there. I'll let it grow. But I did not plant that there, I can promise you guys. Do they plant themselves? Like if the seeds drop on grass, do they just plant themselves? I don't know if that's a thing with dynamic trees or not. Okay, with that then in mind, we have our soul sand, which is fantastic. That will allow us to grow ourselves the stuff that we need. I'm actually going to tear this down. And then I'm probably going to build a tiny little farm here. Oh, shall I put it with the rest of this stuff, actually? Should I put it over here with the rest of this? Just along this... Yeah, we're going to do that, guys. Just along this back wall here. We're going to put all of the soul sand and then have it run along the back wall here with the farming stuff. I don't see why not. So nether wart, blaze powder, and devil dust with the pearl. We've got nether wart. We've got blaze powder, I know that much for a fact. I can't remember where we got it from, but we got it. Devil dust, and then the pearl on the end there. So this is how we're going to do it. But we need some mana orbs, apparently. There we go. We've got 3 of them. We need 1 more. So let's craft that right now. I reckon we need one of these guys first. Because we used it all last time. Shove that in, and then mana orb. Brilliant. I think we could we have used it on there? No, I think you've got to use it in there. I think we tried that last time. So right, we've got 4 mana orbs. Let's go ahead and pop them into their holders. Oh, that looks cool. That looks nice. Right, let's put that there, put that there, put that there. So we've got all of the stuff available to us now. We've got to start putting the things into into this, I presume. Do we right click in? I'm going to say, I hope we can right click it in. Devil dust. And then the pearl itself. This is cool. I really do like the look of this. That was brilliant. That was just get this mod, guys. Just get this mod. It looks fantastic. I mean, we have got magical. I was going to say something. We've got magical residue everywhere, but it's okay. Wow. Okay. We've got one of them. Anyways, we've got one of them. That's brilliant. Let's go ahead and I'm sure I put that away. Maybe not. So we want to make ourselves the staff, which is this one. So we've put the staff with the thingy, and then we've got the thingy, and then it's ledge. So 1 wisdom plank with 3 golden nuggets. 3 and 1 wisdom plank. That's nice and cheap, actually. I don't mind that at all. Brilliant. There's the staff. So we put the staff along with that. Is it just a shapeless? Yes, it is. Okay. We've got an apex nacre pearl. I don't know what that is. I'm going to be honest. Can I use it for something? Can chisel? What? Diamond chisel. Oh, we can make an eye chisel with that. Okay. It's just a nacre pearl for our recipe intents and purposes. But right, we have the burn projectile, and I think of nothing better to practice this on than in the Nether, and hopefully there's something we can kill. Right, there's that thing there. How far does this go? I bet we need mana. It's not doing anything. I bet we need a mana pearl or something. Oh, no, we've got mana. Oh, no, we didn't. We died. You can see on the bottom right-hand side the syringe. We need the syringe. Oh, right, here we go. Fills it by 50%. Lovely jubbly. I think, do we combine this with the thing, don't we? Mana orb to fill it back up again. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. 100%. Does it work? Oh, it does, guys. It hasn't got much range, must say. It does not have much range. Should we? No, I'm not going to test it on the cows. I want to grow them up. Okay. Right, let's get out into the Nether. Is there anything? Right, there's that cat thing over there. Yeah, it really doesn't reach that far. I've got to be very careful here. I'm going to put my iron sword right next to this thing because I'm probably going to... Okay, what's... Stop it! Jeepers. Right, let's try this again, guys. I'm going to go for a pigman. I think they're easier... they might be easier to kill, but there's going to be quite a lot of them come flying towards me if this is the case. I'm wondering if it counts as me hitting them. This will be interesting to find out. Where did that cat go? There it is, look. Right, it's not actually attacking me. Okay. Quite happy with that. Wow. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I was expecting more. Oh my god, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Maybe, I think we need to possibly combine some of the stuff in there to make something else. I was expecting it to do more. Like, it didn't burn at all. Maybe it'll burn the cows. Maybe zombie pigmen can't be burned for whatever reason. I have no idea. Let me fill up with mana. Try it on the cows and see how this goes. Right, I have filled back up with mana, unfortunately. Cows, you are about to get burnt. So one of you is, at least, anyway. Okay, it does work. Now, how much health does that actually take off, that burning effect? Half of its health. Let's do it again, then. Poor cow. Oh, poor thing. And all the rest of its mates around have just watched it die miserably. But we do have steak, so at least that's the upside of doing it that way. We have a lot better food. And we got some pieces of leather. Guys, that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. I did enjoy that. We've got a new projectile here. It'll be really interesting to play around with some of these things and see what we can get out of this. But next episode, what we'll do, we'll come back and we will further ourselves into this by getting into the battery. I think we definitely want to build one of those batteries. I don't know what... Can we take that out and have a look? 60%. That's not too bad. But I would like to get the mana battery, I think, just over here. I think on the side of this might be a good place to put it. And have like a central area maybe. I don't know. Well, we'll see. We will see. But that's going to be it for the end of this episode. If you've got any comments or suggestions, please don't hesitate to put them into the comments section below. And I will see you guys next time. Until then, I'm the Toff Man. As always, stay safe.